Hey Fishers, look, we've got some fantastic reports rolling in, I can tell you now. This is definitely prime cod season. That's downright obvious because of all these good reports. But we'll kick off, a little bit of action down at Dart, but the trout down there are pretty quiet at the moment. I've had mixed reports, but I would say on the quiet side. Hume Weir, happy with the Hume Weir, some very big trout. But look, you might get 50 boats out there and only 10 of them come back with a nice fish, but they are big trout, big browns, trolling. They seem to be down about 20-25 metres. So McGraths, Merlins, anything of that nature will cover the options pretty well. Getting the occasional yellow belly picked up down there as well. But they're not getting much flatline trolling, so I'd suggest lead line, downriggers, snap weights, all the stuff you use nowadays. But get down about that 20-25 feet, you could get some good fish. A lot of crays getting caught in the river down below Albury, some really big crays and plenty of legal sized ones. But what the excitement is at the moment, Moala, there's been quite a few metre plus cod over the last week come out of it. Really happy with it. Trolling with swim baits, trolling with spinner baits, doesn't seem to matter. But, not trolling deep either, I can tell you. Those fish are reasonably active at the moment, getting a few on the cast as well. So happy days down there. Murrumbidgee around here, some plenty of crays. A couple of good metre plus cod. Last week there was a metre 17 caught, a few others around that metre mark caught in the river. Some on surface lures, some on bait, doesn't seem to matter a great deal. But really stoked at the moment with the cod fishery. It's incredible. Now, don't expect to go out if you're a once-a-year fisherman and catch a big cod. You've got to have a bit of knowledge and you have to put in the time and the effort. But you might spend all day out there, but one cod over a metre, that's Christmas is all Christmases come at once. Fantastic. Getting a few bait fishing in the river too, so it looks promising. Flowering, yes. It's really on the crack at the moment. Some very nice cod, few yellow belly. Doesn't seem to matter what technique you use. Everybody's raving about their technique's the best, but look, seriously, if you stand in here all day and listen to all the fishers, some are catching on bait, some are catching them trolling, some are catching on surface lures. Mate, everybody's an expert now, but just go fishing and you will catch big cod out of Blowering, I can assure you. One of the things I do like at the moment, though, is some very nice rainbow trout getting caught, mainly from the pines up to the top end of the dam. Very good quality fish, 40, 45s, 50 centimetre fish, but they're real fat as mud, beautiful fish. Trolling, walking the beat, casting spoons, those Yakumito spoons, almost impossible to beat, so that looks good. Talbingo is better than we've seen for quite a while, so some nice catches coming out of there. Yucca bean, getting a few fish out of it. Bait fishing off the bank, not so bad. Jindabyne, not bad. Tentanga, forget about it, too darn cold, not even worth thinking about. Burrinjuck, getting a few big cod coming out of there too. Haven't heard of any yellows, but some sizable cod. Really happy with that, but not big numbers. The most consistent spot, and I've spoke about it for ages now, is Wagga. Goodness gracious me, there's some good cod coming out of there. And they're really big fish. They moved up into 3 to 4 metres of water in that sort of depth. Casting swim baits, casting spinner baits, mumblers, chatterbaits, anything of that nature. Put it in front of them, they'll eat it. But they're up in that shallow water, so they're concentrated in there. As you can see, we've got big numbers of fish around us at the moment. This is a pretty good time of year. I know it's hard and harsh out there, but if you rug up, you're gonna catch fish. Well, especially if you put in a line after you rug up, so it's certainly worth the effort. This is the Compleat Anglers Fishing Report for this week. We'll catch you next week.